good evening. Hope everybody's having a great night. I'm just gathering a few things here. How's everybody doing? If you could shout out what you're looking for, small, medium, large dog, cat. I have some toys and clothes. I have some few chews, not a ton of chews tonight, but a few chews. Just shout out what you're looking for. Or I could just start with small and work my way up.
So it says small, medium, toy, choose treats.
All right, let's start with these. We always love these. So these are little squeaky chickens. These chickens are about 5.5 inches. You're gonna get a pair of them. When you get a chance, you'll start them $1 to $3, $2. You're gonna get both of them. How are you, Claire?
Dennis said that got my dog's attention.
Oh, awesome! Yes, our dog too. She loves between the squeakies, and then if I take out like bully sticks or something, she is like jumping up, and they're odorless. So I don't know. Her super senses are awesome. How are you tonight, Claire?
Had a long show yesterday.
Yes, definitely my longest show by far yesterday. Wow, I was wiped out.
Great, and y'all?
We are good, thank you.
Can't complain.
Yes, definitely. Glad it's the weekend.
I said Dennis, but it's Denise, I think.
Yeah, Denise.
Sometimes reading fast, I mess up.
Yes.
Read it.
Thank you so much.
It's on.
All right, these are beef hide chews for small dogs. They're no-buy products. It's just one single ingredient. These are actually locally farmed. They come in packages of 500. I separate them into more manageable packages. They're about 10 in there. They're 2.5 inches. It is fully digestible, and it's 100% beef hide. So we're gonna run this for $2 when you get a chance. Yes, 4 to 7, $2. Thank you for your purchase.
Claire.
Yes, Claire. Yes, sorry.
I'm just letting you know.
No, I know. Sometimes I don't like to, unless it's in their name, I don't like to shout it out, so I get stuck. That's like Go USA Swimmers. She tells us, no, just call me by my name, but it's like, even Marina, I still call Marina Emmy. Thank you, Claire, for your purchase. I'm going to run a small, this is a credit card dog toy. It has a squeaker. The whole top has crinkle. I'm just going to run one single one for $2. We bundle ship everything. Everything goes out first thing in the morning. With this size of an item, you can probably fit 30 pieces in a box, maybe more. So bid and bid away. I have a lot coming up. This is $1 to $3, $2. I'm running some single items first, and I'm going to, by the end of the show, we'll be bundling a lot. This is how I usually start my shows. Yesterday, we were bundling everything. If it gets hectic in here, I probably will bundle everything anyway. And if you guys have, just shout out. I love the conversation. I love the conversation.
Holidays for Pets said hi there.
Hello, Holiday for Pets. How are you? I'm going to run a single latex bone.
I'll be popping in and out.
Awesome.
Tonight.
Absolutely. I would love the conversation. Anything we can help you with, you just shout it out and let me know. Absolutely love it.
Looking for Easter toys.
Easter. All right. Give me a few minutes. I'll dig out some, I think I have Peeps.
Big bundles.
Big bundles. All right. So bundles, I'm gonna hold off on for a little bit, just because I'm waiting for actually two people, which are not probably coming for about 20, 30 minutes.
And,
But
sorry,
yeah.
Claire's a bundle for the bones.
All right.
And holiday for pets, and no worries. Missy said also down for bundles.
All right. Give me a few minutes on the bundles. I promise you, we're gonna have a lot of bundles tonight. I'm starting off a little slow. We're just gonna run a one here, one there type of thing, but I will definitely get the bundles, 100%. So let's run this 1 to 3, $2. I have quite a few of these later. I'll run in some bundles for you. I have some displays I could run. I brought some different type of product tonight.
Collars.
I'm sorry.
Jen Rod said collars.
Let's see. I have what size pup do you have, Jen? One? I can't see.
Claire.
Claire, thank you, Claire.
Sorry, I thought you said you
No.
answered with the call. Medium to large bully.
Oh, bully. All right. So I brought. I don't know if you like chain collars. I brought these to show someone, but I could run one of them now for you. They're very heavy duty. These are 5mm chains. They're very thick, and it's a 28-inch neck.
Here's an old bully.
33. Wow. All right. So that's going to be way too big. So I have. Do you know what size neck by any chance? 33 is probably like a 20, 22.
What you got for Tough Toys? Somebody else.
Let me see what Tough Toys I have.
They don't know.
All right. I'm going to guess at 33 pounds, probably a 20 to 22. And with a chain, usually you want it hanging a little bit. So I would say probably this kind of chain.
KT said metal leash.
So I don't have any leashes tonight. I brought a few training collars. I have some very thick 5mm ones, which are usually a custom type creation. These are 5mm by 28-inch, made in Japan. This is a 24-inch, and it's a nylon and metal. This is 4 by 24, so 4mm. And it's supposed to hang probably about 2 to 3 inches off their neck, so it's not super tight. 66 and he's 19. Wow. Our dog she's 85, but she's like almost a 30-inch neck.
Yeah, she has a good skin over there.
Wow. All right. So let me see. So I also have these type of chains, but I only brought 2 samples. But I have these all the way up to a 24. They're colorful. They come in pink, blue, green, and black.
He is 12 weeks extra large bully.
So I should have brought every color and every size, but we had them here and I kept forgetting to show them, so I brought them right back to the warehouse. Bullying them. Yeah, all right. Yeah. The bullies definitely have the thicker necks. So these two they come in pink, green, blue, and black. I have 12-inch, 14-inch, 16-inch, 20, 22, and 24.
Jen says I like the first one.
This one? All right, let's run that one. So this one you're going to run 8 to 11. I'll run it for $3. Jen, I'm going to run it for you. And if anybody else wants any type of these, I do actually have others. This one, I think I only have 24s left. I have a few of them. The 5mm only come in 28, a universal size for the pit bulls. We used to carry 30 and 32, but I no longer have those.
Amy said medium size.
Medium. All right. So medium's usually a 20-inch. So I could run it in the 20 in the either black, green, blue, or pink. This one's running now if you're interested. Thank you, Jen. you want one of these, I could run them in pretty much any size that I mentioned, and I'll have it shipped out first thing in the morning. I'm going right to the warehouse.
You have large too.
So the largest right now that I have is the 28, and that's in the 5mm. I don't have any. This is the 28. It's very large. This is a full millimeter more than yours, and this is double the size of these, just so you see the difference. This is like your average medium-sized collar, let's say, and this would be like an XL or even an XXL.
I will get it just in case.
All right, so I'm going to run this one. This one is $5, just so you know. We sell these for $25. I'll hook you up. It's $5. It's this one's 12 to 15 ounce, $5. These are awesome. I have a friend who does. There's a big pit bull show here in New Jersey, and he has like a vendor's booth. He gets like hundreds of these, and they sell out. So I know it's a very common size for the pitties. And like I said, we used to carry 2 larger sizes for the double XL pitties, but I stopped. It's wholesale is a little crazy right now. The last 2 years, I haven't been able to get good pricing. Thank you, Jim. And if anybody else wants any other collars, I could definitely run some of these. I have different types. I no longer carry nylon collars, so really these are the only others I carry. Of the metal chains. I do have some kitten collars in wholesale if anybody wants. I'm going to run, I'm going to run some toys. All right, I'm going to start off with the small toys, and then we'll work our way up. I'm going to do a donut. Believe it or not, this thing works for my dog. Our dog loves this toy, and it's made for small dogs. She's 85, almost 90 pounds, and she loves this toy. She walks around squeaking it.
Green one or aqua?
Yeah, we have the mint green one, yes. So I'm just going to run this for $2. It's 1 to 3, $2. It's got a nice squeaker. It's made very well. It's from Cosmo Fur Babies. And I promise you I'm going to get up to the big dog toys. I have to run through all of
You said $2, right?
Yes. Do we like little lamb chops? I could run a few little lamb chops. All right, let's run this is a little special edition. It's a lamb chop 6-inch, and it has the devil horns. Just run this 1 to 3, $3. These are not easy to get. They come out in August. They usually sold out in September. I happened to buy many cases of them. We sold most of them. I have, I think, 1 case left, if that. Somebody said bigger dogs, right? All right, let me go to do some bigger dogs. Maybe you guys all have bigger dogs. Let's see. All right. I'll run a few of these bones. I think you have the listing itself for this.
Yes, I do.
So I have these pork hide bones. They are rock hard, single ingredient, non-bleached. I don't know if you could see, there's always a difference in color. They are not perfect because they're not bleached. There's no additives. There's no preservatives. It's actually locally sourced here in central New Jersey. You'll see the creases where the seams are because it's all done by hand, air drying. I believe they said they just bake them, and that's pretty much it. They air dry everything else, and they roll it over. These are compressed pork hide bones. 1 single ingredient, it's just pork hide. We're going to run these very cheap. You're going to get 4 of them for $10. Can you run that, please? Okay. Anybody interested, let me know. Great for chewers. It'll take them a while to get through this.
Somebody just said that yesterday.
Yes.
The dog's been at it and still hasn't.
Over a week, they said, yeah. Our dog took well over a week as well. One corner came off. All right. Let's run. Let's see. How about a small to medium nylon spunky pup wishbone? This is made in America, chicken flavored, very rough, rugged. Our dog has a braided version of this, and she's been at it for months. Just run this for $5, $4 to $7, $5. It's made in America by Spunky Pup. Thank you for looking at that. This is a Playology medium rope. It's got crinkle and a squeaker in the middle. Great for teeth. It's also great for teething. It's a great tug toy. Playology makes an excellent toy. They also have a replacement program. If your dog rips it apart, you just go to their site and they replace it. I think it's usually within 90 days of purchase. I'm going to run it for $5. These retail for $14.99. $5, $4 to $7. I also have a large Playology ball I could run, pork flavor. It's for real chewers. How about a heavy-duty pork-flavored large ball? This has ridges everywhere, so it's good for treats. It's good for teething. It's good for cleaning teeth. These retail for $19.99. I usually sell them for $8. I'm selling it for $5 tonight. So this is 8 to 11, $5. We bundle everything, and it'll all go out first thing in the morning. Thank you, Husky. All right, so this is good for a small, medium.
Thank you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I'm just waiting on them bundles, puppies, and small dog take-home bags in the making.
All right, you got it. All right, give me a little bit. I promise it's going to get better. All right, so I'm going to run one of these. This is for small, medium, or large dogs. It's a fleece flatty. Excellent toy for cuddlers. Especially the small ones seem to love to bring this around with them and put it in their bed. I'm going to run it for $2. 1 to 3, $2. It's got one squeaker, no stuffing at all. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate it. This is a stuffed latex large dog monster. Very good toy. My dog has this since she's 3 months old. She's a year old. She cannot get through it. It's, yes. Another seller, Justine Bucor, named him Gary. When you get a chance to 4 to 7 and $3.
Let me see.
She's dreaming, right?
473, he said. Husky Bear said, any elevated food water stands by chance?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't carry a lot of bigger items. They're just too hard to ship, and it takes too long for us to wrap it. I'm a little bit of a nut when it comes to this stuff. I like to wrap everything, so it takes me extra long. Thank you for looking at that. So I don't do too much of that stuff.
Okay, baby.
All right. So I have a chunky penguin here. He's got 1 center squeaker in his belly. He's about 12 inches, just over 12 inches.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Run him for $5. It's 8 to 11. He's a chunky penguin. I don't know if you can see how thick he is, but he's a big boy.
He is. $8 to 11, $5. Starting now.
Kitty Care, how's it going? Thank you, Kitty Care. All right, so this is a water tread. It's a vinyl football. Goes pretty far without really putting a lot of effort into it. It also floats. Great for lakes or beach, or that weather's coming soon. So unless you live in paradise, you have it year round. Just run this 4 to 7 to $2. I have another type of these. This one's a little more tough and rugged. It's like a chuck it fling type of toy. It goes pretty far without a lot of effort. This has like a fire hose canvas type of rope, and the rest of it is vinyl. It has a nice handle to fling it pretty far. Multi-textured. 4 to 7, $2. Thank you, Jen. This is a grunting. It's a female version of the hedgehog. She has a bow in her hair. The boy has a bow tie, which I could run after if you're interested. He does grunt. It is the Christmas version. He's a large. He retail $14.99. Just sell it for $5. 4 to 7, $5. Maybe you should run it for like 20 seconds.
It is.
Oh, it is? Okay. Feels longer. All right.
It's starts off at 30, and then like I forget the first few times, and then I try
This
to...
is a plush pig. He grunts. I'm gonna run one of these. This is $4 to $7.5. A lot of multi-pet coming tonight. Seems to be the flavor of the week here. So I have a lot tonight going multi-pet. This is a Mr. Bill. He's about 10 and a half, 11 inches. Screams out, oh no. Great plush toy, very good seller for us. Run him $4 to $7.5. How about a Stegosaurus? He's got crinkle paper and he's got a squeaker, a loud squeaker. Let's see how I can showcase him. It's from Snuggaroo's Pet, also $4 to $7.5. If you guys shout out what size dogs you're looking for, I can lead the show that way.
Bowls.
Pit bull. No, I don't have any bowls right now.
You could, but
Yeah,
not right now.
I definitely have some. I just don't have any here today.
So you saw pit bulls, and then someone said leash and collars.
So collars, I only have metal ones. I have, if your dog is large, I have these. I brought a few of these. We already sold one of these. This is a 5mm heavy chain, 28-inch for a large dog. Long rope tuggers. I don't know if I have any long ropes tonight. The only rope I have is Playology. If you're interested in the chains, I have a few different sizes. I also have I have colorful ones. No problem. I have colorful chains, and I also have nylon and metal training ones. And then I have these type of ropes. I think I also have it in blue by Playology. These are like a tough chew. I also have it in blue if you're interested in blue. Tough chew for a medium-sized dog, although I would say this is good for a large dog because our dog chews on it. I have those. And let's see. I think that's it. I'm going to run a... Yeah, I don't have any other ropes here. One of these.
We sold out of most of our ropes. We sold out.
Yeah, we had so many. And right now I'm having a problem getting a lot of toys. So this is a large grunting and crinkle fuzzy bone. It's for a large dog. Run this $4 to $7, $3. Yeah, there's somewhat of a toy shortage happening right now. A lot of these companies, I'll place an order for $288 and they'll send me 3. Or I'll order 4 cases and they'll send me half of a case. It's just crazy. Thank you again so much. I appreciate it. Claire. Let's see. I'm going to run a This is from the Christmas line. This is a pastel teddy bear. It has a snowflake on his belly. Has one squeaker in the stomach. This is this is 8 to 11, $5. I was gonna say 4 to 7, but that's the smaller one. 4 to 7. This is 8 to 11. Thank you for looking at that. I have some aroma dog. This is a 9x7 aroma dog. It's a very thick, for medium to large. This is for dogs that are stressed, have anxiety, really any issues that you're changing the environment. You give it to the dog. It has a lavender scent. Works very well to calm them. Every time they squeak it, it releases more lavender. Just run this 4 to 7, $5. I'm gonna run it for $5. Yes, these are definitely good for puppies. It's just really a thick essential oil, but definitely good for puppies. Our dog was when she was younger. We were giving her the wellness. What's it called? The wellness calm ones. Mm-hmm. Wellness calm. They're so good. It was calming them, but I think with that one you have to be over 4 months. With this one, it doesn't matter. I have some Go Dog. This one, every time your dog squeaks it,
awesome.
It goes side to side. A little ape. This one's 4 to 7, $5. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see here. I think she has a small dog, right?
Who?
Claire. Memory is good. Let's do one of these type of bundles. I'm gonna do a 2-toy bundle here. So this is a Fun Foods Happy Face Donut and a Snowman Loofah 6-inch. They both have a squeaker in the center. I'm gonna do 4 to 7, $5 for both.
4 to 7, $5.
Yes, 4 to 7, $5. Thank you for looking. Let's do a Bark Seltzer, which is by Cosmo Fur Babies. You want a donut bundle? Yeah, absolutely. And an alien monster with a squeaker. This is also 4 to 7, $5. I'll get that for you in 1 second. Give me 1 second. Thank you again, Claire, for your purchase. There's 2 of these. I didn't know if you want same donuts, different donuts. So this has one squeaker. It's a Happy Face Fun Foods, and this one has a full body squeaker. Oh, that's hi, Jen. I didn't even know you were in here. How are you? No, that's cool. I understand. I tried doing that for my iPad yesterday. It wouldn't let me either. I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but
Pink donuts.
pink, you got it. All right, let's see. Do you want a latex one? 1-in-1, or do you want both plush or? Perfect. Let's do it. Just do 1 to 3. $5. I'm glad to see you are selling, and if you guys need clothes, please see Jen's Pet Finds. She is awesome. Jen's Pet Finds has a lot of interesting and unique, especially clothing, but she also sells toys. She sells collars and harnesses. Jen, definitely plug in next show. She's a sweetheart. Thank you again, Claire. Is this one? All right, let's do a Fun Foods cupcake, and let's do a.
Somebody said any hard nylon.
Yes, I do. Give me 1 second. Right after this, I'll run it. This is a crinkle and squeak piece of sushi. It has fleece on the bottom, so I'll run both of those. It's 1 to 3, $5.
$1 to 3, $5, right?
Yeah.
So you see what Jen wrote? Jen said, "Hun just got home, so hopped off. Be back on."
Oh, all right. Yes.
And
Absolutely, Jen.
she said leashes and collars.
Is that what she has? You have leashes and collars,
I
Jen?
don't know. And then she put the whatnot.
Yeah, all right, the show. All right. Thank you for looking at that. All right, so let me start off with this. This is a small to medium wishbone. You just run it for 10 seconds. It's made in the USA by Spunky Pup, chicken flavored, has ridges for treats, and is great for teeth, and it'll last forever. Our dog is literally chewing on the braided version of this for months and months and months, and she's a almost 90 pounder, 85 pounder. Run this $5, 4 to 7. Just run it for 10 seconds.
$5, 4 to 7.
Yes. We bundle everything. I'm going to run a few different types for you. It's so the nickname for these bones, maybe I'll probably forget, is Pete.
Pete?
Pete. P-E-T-E.
Nobody said that yesterday.
But if you look it up, it's I can't think of what it's called. See, I knew I'd forget it. Thank you for looking at that. This one is a clean earth made from recycling. It's a special material called peat. It's also made in America. It's definitely good for small to medium-sized dogs. Takes a lot of abuse, and it's chicken flavored. 4 to 7, $5. Yes, Jen. Awesome for teething. Absolutely. I saw your cuties in the background. Adorable.
She said it's great for teething.
Yes, definitely great for teething. Absolutely. All right, so this is that rock hard nylon. It has treat ridges, good for also teeth. This is a ring. It's $4 to $5. I also have a bone version of this and a stick version of it. Very hard chew.
Like you know, she said, how much is it?
$4 to $5.
When she said the other day.
If not, I'm gonna run back to these.
I know, I'm busy, okay?
Thank you for looking at that. Let's do a pair of these. These are 2 Nylabone puppy, good for up to 15 pounds. Small dog or puppy, good up to 15 pounds. These are Prince Wishbone Nylabones. I'm gonna run a pair of them for $5. This is just do 1 to 3, $5. You're getting both Nylabone Wishbones. Both are in blue. I literally only have, I think, 4 of these left. $5 for both.
Any other color?
Don't. You know what? Give me a second. Let me check again. They asked yesterday as well, and I had one pink that I saw. I think that was it. Yeah. That's it. I only have 2 other blue ones. That's all I have of these. We had like hundreds of these. Thank you again, Claire. Thank you.
I was about to mention her.
Yes.
Jensen.
All right. So these are canvas dog toys. They have farm faces, and they have 1 squeaker, good for medium-sized dogs. Just run this $4 to $6. You notice that fell?
I didn't hear the last part.
That fell? The Candy King thing?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Just now, both seconds ago.
And if you guys are looking for anything in particular, just shout it out. I'm starting to do some bundles here. Looking at that. All right, how about some animal print bones? Could do 2 balls and 2 bones. They all have squeakers. Run this $4 to $5. We bundle everything, and everything will go out tomorrow morning, first thing. Thank you, Claire. What? All right, let's run. I have one of these here, so I'm going to run it. This is a tough chewing Huggle Hound. Tough toy for small to medium. This is a bear version. Just run this $1 to $5. If anybody's interested. these. Thank you for looking at that. All right, I have a package of these. These are skinny pelts by Zippy Paws. They have no stuffing inside. Each toy has 2 squeakers. You get 3 total toys in one package. Gonna run it for $5. These retail for $14.99. This is 1 to 3, $5. I'm gonna run a bundle of 2 of these. These were pretty popular last night. Let's see if they remain popular tonight. These are holiday Slevins. These are raccoons. I believe they're 18. Yes, they're 18 inches, 1 squeaker. This is 8 to 11, $10. We'll run them both for you if anybody's interested.
8 to 11, $10.
Yes. Thank you for looking at that. All right, so this is a bundle of 3 Bark Super Chewer toys. Very tough, good for dogs under 20 pounds. The center is rock hard. Dog won't be able to get to it. It's one of those rip and reveal toys. The center is rock hard. The outer is like a heavy canvas. You're going to get all 3 of them. This is 8 to 11 and $12. $12 for all 3. They retail for $16.99 each.
What is the shape?
It's a water balloon ball or water balloon bomb ball. It's got like a ball at the bottom and a knot. I sold, I think, 2 cases of these last night. Thank you, Holiday. I'm gonna run 3 of these. I'm gonna do a mixture bundle of these. Another product we do very well with. These have no stuffing. They have 1 squeaker towards the back. So I'm going to do 2 reindeer, or as my wife calls them, moose, and 1
Somebody
pig.
else told me
Yes,
yesterday
I was
too.
shocked. Yes,
But
absolutely.
they look like moose.
Yes. So we'll run these. You're getting all 3. They're 12 inches. These are the only toy I carry. It's good for small, medium, or large dogs. This is 4 to 7, $6.
4 to 7, $6. I like them all. I don't care what it is, but it definitely looks like a moose.
Was Holiday for Pets West Easter, right?
Yes. And somebody else did not.
Thank you for looking at that. Yes, I'm gonna do right now. Oh, no rope. All right. So I think right now the only ones I have are the rope ones. So I have these. I literally had these in my hand. I think these are the only ones I have. At least right now. I'm waiting on the rest of the peeps. The price went up so high this year. I didn't order as much, and they zeroed me out of a few things. So the regular ones aren't coming in. I might have the fleece bottoms coming in, but I'm not 100% sure. And right now I have these. I have a few of these. I'll see if I have any other bunnies or anything like that, but I have a lot of lamb chop, but I don't have Easter lamb chop. I don't have any Easter, at least not yet.
Spring lamb chop.
Yeah, spring. I have do I still have a spring?
I don't know.
No, I think I sold out of spring last night. I have some witch lamb chops, some Christmas lamb chops. I have some love lamb
Holiday
chops.
for pets. So yeah, the animals don't have to be Easter. I'm just looking for like spring type animals, like bunnies.
All right. Let me see what else I have. Just run this in case somebody wants it. Run it $4 to $7, $10 for this. Definitely. Give me 1 second. Let me see what else I have here.
No worries. Take your time.
Thank you so much. Sometimes I get so excited I like run around like trying to find things and get a little crazy. Let's see.
Holiday said, trust me, I get it. Claire said also the little squeaker bones in a bundle.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. You guys have right here. I don't see any bunnies. That's so crazy. I don't have one bunny in stock. At least not here. I'm trying to think what I would have at the warehouse. All right, so let me do this. This is a bundle of 3. I'm going to still look in. I promise you, if I have it, it's yours. This is 3 bones. We'll do it for $6. It's $4 to $7. They are soft latex and they all squeak.
You said 6?
Yes.
Any more like that?
Yes, I do have. Thank you again for your purchase. I'm going to run one of these. This is same thing. It's just in different colors. Whenever you get a chance, 4 to 7, 6. Yes, these are awesome. Multi-Pet has some great stuff, and
it's a little blurry. It's out of focus.
Is it?
You just put it up and down. Okay.
It's like me. It just needs a good hit on the back. All right, so this is for all 3 bones.
Holiday said those kind of look Easter-like.
Yeah, they kind of do, actually.
Michelle Pye said, hey, y'all.
Hi, Michelle. How are you? I hope you had a great show today. I tuned in for a little bit. Thank you again for your purchase, Claire. These are origami elephants. Very cool little squeaky elephants. They're 4 inches. There's a pink, a purple, and a red. When you get a chance, we'll do the same thing.
Good. You?
I'm good. I'm a little sore. I shoveled a lot of snow today. It was finally melting a little, so I was trying to get it off our balcony. And man, I need to get back to the gym. Yes. Thank you. I am a mess. Between not sleeping, last night we had a show. We were doing shipping till like 3:30 in the morning. And then I had to work after that, so I was exhausted, and I only slept 2 hours. And then I had to shovel today, so thank you for looking at that. Let's see what else. How about some latex candy? These are also polka dot. Very soft.
That's not good.
No, yeah, I'm getting old, Michelle. I'm getting old. There was a time where I could shovel day and night, and I'd go play basketball at night or run track, and now forget it. Run this 4 to 7, $6. You're gonna get all three of these. Squeaky candy, $6 for all three. Someone asked me for one of these last night. I couldn't find it. And now I found it.
What is it?
The giraffe. Thank you again, Claire. What's that? All right. I only have one of these left. Someone was asking for it last night. I could not find it. There's just too much stuff here. So I'm going to run a bundle of three of these. This is a giraffe, a bone.
Claire said I was.
It was you? All right. I knew somebody asked me. All right. So that's literally the last one I have until Multi-Pet hopefully is coming in about a week and a half. So you're getting a squeaky latex loofah, a squeaky polka dot bone, and a squeaky giraffe. 4 to 7, $6. Yeah, I sold probably 2 or 3 cases of these since we're on here.
She said, "Yay."
Thank you, Claire. All right, I'm going to do a loofah. I'm going to do a purple elephant. I'm going to do a crocodile ball, a latex hard crocodile ball. I don't know why I really like those. This is also 4 to 7, $6. Yeah. Thank you for looking at that. I'm going to try a bundle of these. Alright, so this is...
Tugger toys.
I can't seem to find any rope. I don't think I have anything. Michelle, if Michelle's Pie is still here, I believe she has some big rope. That's not really a tugger. That's more like a fling. Yes, Michelle, when's your next show? He's looking for tugger toys, and I know you have a ton of that stuff. Michelle is awesome, runs some great shows.
And the little aroma pop.
All right, yes, definitely, I'll do that as well. Also, Jen's pet. Jen, do you have tugger toys? I know you have a lot.
Michelle Pie said tomorrow.
Tomorrow evening. All right, awesome. Check out bookmark Michelle Pie's shows. Great shows. And also, Jen's Pet Finds has some great toys. I don't know if she's in here, but definitely plug your shows. I'm going to run a bundle of these. This is a Cosmo squeaky credit card. It's got the whole front has a lot of crinkle to it. Then this is a happy cupcake and a happy donut. Just run these all for $6. Yeah, $6 for all three. The crinkle credit card is definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite. Claire, how many would you like? I could run as many as you want. Thank you, Claire. The small aromas. my favorite toy, by the way.
Four to
4 or 5.
five.
You got
I
it.
know I got some last night, but I don't remember how many. Doing them for puppy take home bag.
Alright, let's do 3. So I'm just going to run these 4 to 7 and do $25. So they're going to be $5 each for you. We're going to do 5 of them, 25. 4 to 7, $25. And if anybody else is interested, these are Aroma Dog. They are lavender calming dog toys. Very, very popular. Right now, a lot of places are out of stock. They're having a problem stocking them. Honestly, we sold, with last night's show, we probably sold over 520 of them just in the 2 months or less that we're on this app. Thank you so much, Claire. If you want to try one, I could definitely run it. I'll run one of these.
Peanut said largest ones.
The largest ones, yes. Let me just run this since it's in my hand. It's $1 to $3, $5, and then I'll show you the larger ones. It's great for like fireworks. It's great for any dog that gets stressed, has any type of anxiety, new environment. If you go into work, if your dog's stressed, almost any situation, it's really a perfect dog toy. We sold a ton of them. We've had return customers just in the short time we're on this site. Locally, I've probably sold over 1,000 of these in the last 2 months. Excellent toy. Thank you for looking. Let me get the next size here.
Claire said, can't wait to get them. These will definitely be great for puppies and new puppies going to new homes.
Yes, thank you so much, Claire. So this one is the 9x7. This is the very thick one. Normally I get $8 for these. I'm just going to run this one for $5. This is 4 to 7, $5. Again, every time your dog squeaks it, more lavender comes out.
Peanut said the oldest dog would bury the smallest in the yard.
Oh man, yeah. I'll run one of these. Yeah, these are really popular. Thank you, Claire. I'm going to run one of the stuffing lists. This is probably the most popular one on here. I only have a few of these here. This is also considered a large, the whole body crinkles. It has 2 squeakers, one at the top, one at the bottom. This one you'll run 1 to 3 and put it for $8. And if anybody's looking, I could bundle these as well.
You said 1 to
Yes,
3,
this is no stuffing, and I only have a couple of these left. I don't know. They replaced them with the thicker version, and they have the same order number, so it's driving me crazy when Multipet does that. 1 to 3, $8. I could bundle these as well. These I have to get 8 for. They run me a lot more. They drive me crazy when they do that. The same exact order number, and the prices are so different. And if you want a bundle, just let me know. I could definitely put them together for you. I have 3 different types of these. Thank you.
Peanut said 2 of them bundle.
All right, let me see here. 2 of them. So you're going to do 4 to 7, $16. All right, so I'm going to give you 1 purple and 1 green, unless you want. I have 2 of those, or whatever you want. I think I even might have an elephant.
4 to 7.
Yes, 4 to 7, 16. I'll have everything out tomorrow morning. We bundle everything. Good. Perfect. Running now. I love when I open these up. The whole office smells so delicious, and it's not like some of these things I find they're very like potent. These aren't potent, but they definitely work. Thank you,
Can
Peanut.
you run the elephant?
Elephant, yeah. You want just one? You just can't tell Thousand Oaks Paws because she usually requests all my elephants. All right. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get another one. I think the thing is, let me find
Jen
another
Pet Fine said, LOL.
Yeah. She gets jealous of her elephants if anybody else buys her elephants. All right, so these are two double squeaky, crinkle, stuffingless elephants. Yes. They used to carry these in a rescue version, and that's the original ones I got. That's how I was actually talked into these.
47.16, right?
Yes. I also have multi-squeaker. I have the donut ones. I think I might have elephant ones in the thicker one as well. I have to see. Thank you, Claire. This one. If anybody else wants some of those, just let me know.
Peanut said, I am the face of family creations.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes, thank you. Local.
And peanuts.
Yes, local. So, Family Creations has some awesome harnesses and sweaters. Can you, if you have your next show set up, can you just tell them so they could bookmark it? Awesome stuff. I ran into them Friday in the morning, and I was watching for a while. Some great stuff. A lot of like Harley stuff, like beautiful handmade stuff. Very nice. And local to me, which is even better, like 30 minutes away. I'm going to run one of these. This is a donut version. If you go to Chewy right now, this is $15.63. I get $8 for these. I have different types if anybody wants. I have elephant, a doggy, and a teddy bear. These are the ring in the belly. It has one squeaker. I really like this line. We've sold tons of these. Bundle of 3. Do you like these 3 or do you want different animals or what? You tell me. I'll do whatever you need. 3?
Yes, these 3.
Perfect. Let's run it. So this is do 4 to 7, 27. 24. Sorry. Wow. I'm okay. The world's crazy.
24. Right?
Yes. Thank you.
Almost.
And if anybody else wants some of these, I could bundle them for you as well. And the only other one I have, I think, is besides these are the squeaker mats. Thank you again, Claire. I love how these smell. I keep saying I have an upstairs office in my home, and I keep saying I'm going to open up a box up there and just leave it there.
Sorry. I was on last night, but the big buyers was buying like crazy. I don't do too many toys in our booth.
All right, yeah. Columbus, they have the inside pet place, but their prices are crazy. I couldn't believe how much they were getting. Like the leashes were very expensive.
We have some pretty birds.
They have beautiful birds. Yes. I also have these. These are multi-squeaker ones. These have 4 squeakers. 1, 2, 3 in the body, and then 1 in the head. And if anybody wants these, same deal. I could do $8 a piece. And how the lavender gets released is by the squeaker. So the more squeakers, usually the more it releases. So Family Creations.
Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time.
Perfect. Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, those early shows are great, actually. Yeah, we're gonna just run one of these. Here, just run the doggy. I think I like the doggy the best. We're gonna run one for $8. This is 1 for 3, $8. If anybody wants, and if you want a bundle, I could run some of these. has become my most popular item on here, even more than the lamb chop, I think.
Same company.
Yeah, same company, same everything. And Claire, if you want a different one, I could switch it out, or if you want me to run any others, I could definitely oblige whatever you need.
Tina said I got the large for my 2 dog beds.
Oh, awesome.
Claire said I'll try each one out. LOL, can I get the elephant?
I'll switch this one for the elephant.
Or did you want to buy the elephant too?
Do you want the elephant too, or do you want me to just switch it? Either way, switch it. Absolutely.
Switched.
Done. Done deal. Done deal. Always aim to please. Let's see what else I have here. All right. Bundles. Since I have one koala, I'm just going to run him. This is a multi-pet hanging koala. Just run them for $5 because I only have one. It's $4 to $7, $5. These. After last night's marathon, I have no energy. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Claire said, shoot, I might need to keep one for myself to squeak.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I need all the help I could get.
Which toy was that you said that you liked?
There's a few toys I like.
No, but to help you, like, stress relief or something.
Oh, it was a ball or something, right?
Was that?
Yeah.
I remember. There was one, though.
Yeah, I think there was like a stress ball for dogs where they just chew on it and it calms them. And I'm like, I could use that, not to chew on, to like squeeze. All right, so this is a bath towel robe for dogs. It has a hood. It says double XL and it says one size fits all, but really it'll fit like just past a medium sized dog. It'll probably come up to like, my dog's 85 pounds. It'll come right before her hips. Definitely soaks up a ton. I really like these, and the hood is awesome. I'm going to run this for $2. This is 8 to 11, $2. Last night we sold out of these. We actually been selling out almost every show. Very, very unique product. You gotta check. Does anybody want any dog clothes? I could do bundles of dog clothes. I don't have too many sizes. I mostly have double extra small and extra small. I have some really tiny ones, like custom type. I could run in bundles or bulk, whatever you guys need.
To be treasured.
How are you?
Says hi.
I hope you're having a great night, to be treasured. Thank you so much, Claire. Anybody's looking for bundles of clothes?
I like to see extra small.
Extra small, you got it. So this is a step-in quilted coat. You just put it down, dog's legs go here, and you just wrap it around. And this is an extra small, which is 7 to 9 inch. It has a nice little collar. I'm just going to run it for $2. If you need multiples of them, I could run those as well. This one, $2.
That's 1, 2, 3, right?
Yes.
Sweet Treasure said we have a 150-pound dog and a.
Oh wow,
4-pound
that's
dog.
some difference. That's awesome difference actually. Probably makes for some great pictures. And my money would be on the 4-pound dog to control the larger dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to be treasured. So this is a quilted reflective coat. It has a real pocket. It has a very soft fleece lining on the inside. It has 2 places for Velcro, the neck and the body. Again, this is 7 to 9 inch. Definitely on the thicker side, and I'll run it for $2.
Sweet Treasure said yes, we have one with the 4 pounds sitting on him.
Yep, yep. That's always the way it goes. It's so fun.
Claire said that's how my Yorkie and Great Dana are. LOL.
That's funny.
Yorkie runs the show.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. Thank you to be treasured. All right, so I have a thick sweater. It says double extra small, which is 4 to 6, but it goes up to just over 7 inches long. So I could run this too. No pressure to buy. This is what the underneath looks like. It's very, very thick. Just run it for $2 also. 1 to 3, $2. And I think the rest of what I have is double extra small. I don't know if I have any more extra small. I do have more coming in. The problem is we had a snowstorm, and the gentleman who delivers to me is not feeling great. He's in radiation, so I'm not sure when I'm getting him. I was supposed to get him this week. It didn't happen, and honestly, I'm not sure when.
Salt and Danger said that that is so cute.
Thank you.
Treasure said that's adorable, but I don't think she would like the legs.
Yeah, that is a problem. Let's see what else I have another double extra small. This one is more of a true fit double extra small though. Maybe it's a tad bit over 6 inches, but not much. And this is.
Said I'm in Connecticut, so I hear you on
awesome.
Snow.
Yeah, you guys got hammered too. All right, so this is double extra small. It says 4 to 6. It's probably a tad over, probably 3/4 of an inch over. Just running this for $2 as well. 1 to 3, $2.
Small boy.
Let's see, small boy.
I'm in South Louisiana, LOL, so no snow here. Lucky.
Awesome.
I didn't really like snow.
I'm very jealous.
This year was bad.
This
It was just
terrible.
cold.
Terrible.
First one we got, it like you couldn't even play with it because it froze
Yep.
over.
So the only thing that would even be thank you to be treasured. The only thing that I have remotely close to being a boy is this.
We Treasure said thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll have everything out in the morning. We bundle everything. I could even make bundles of clothing. The problem is I have kind of the same styles right now. I'm running very low on clothing. No, well, I think it's all sold. Unless I find another case in the warehouse, it's all sold out. This is all glowing, so all the Ghostbusters and the ghosts are all glowing. I'll run it also for $2, 1 to 3, $2.
Cat item.
I do have cat items. Give me about less than 10 minutes because I'm not on that long tonight. Last night we had a 4.5 hour, almost 5 hour show.
It was almost 5
And
hours.
I was exhausted, so I don't have much energy today.
Do you have any more towels? I missed them.
Yes, give me 1 second. Yes, I want a towel. I have some very cool tennis dresses. I have a few larger size. I have some much smaller sizes. I have like double extra small that'll fit like kittens and ferrets. That's how small they are. All right, so this is the towel robe.
Good to
Yes, 8 to 11. I'm just going to run it for $2 as well. Jen's Pet Finds. I'm not sure if she's still in here. She has some awesome clothes. Right before I went on, I was checking her out. Beautiful, beautiful selection and assortment. A lot of stuff. I highly, highly recommend. Also, Bully Mama has some great clothes. I don't think she's in here tonight, but
8 to 11.
yes. If Michelle Pie's still in here, I think
$2,
she
right?
does clothes. Yes, $2. There are some great sellers on here. Yeah, Bully Mama's awesome. Absolutely awesome. And she's got some beautiful stuff. Yes, fun shows for sure. For sure. Jen's Pet Find also. She has a big selection and very reasonable. Yes, that's how I am to be treasured. I'm only here 2 months and I feel like I'm only on this site now. I'm even like shopping colognes and stuff. That's how crazy I'm getting here. Yes, Emmy's Pet. So Emmy's Pet is the reason why I'm on this site. That her and Kitty Care are two big influences that why I'm on here. They're local to me. They're awesome. Emmy is awesome. Oh, congrats. That's awesome. I have to bookmark you. Can you remind me to do that? She's doing her first show tomorrow.
Awesome.
That's great.
She should put her on the
Yes,
name.
put your details, how we could bookmark you. That's great. So the first few shows, I don't remember how bad it was. It was only 2 months ago, but I just looked back. My first show, I made $5. My second show, I made nothing. My third show, I think I made $70, and it was like a struggle. And then it started. After the third show, it started to go. But my best advice, and like I said, I'm still wet behind the ears. I'm brand new to this, 2 months. But if you set up an 8 o'clock show, do it at 8 o'clock. Try not to vary too much. Um, try to have like a certain theme and stick with it, or at least until you get a following, stick with it. But definitely awesome. If you could tell us how to bookmark it, that would be great. So this is a small tennis dress. It fits dogs from 10 to 14 inches. This is the underneath. It has a hood. Very, very pretty. It does have real pockets, which I love. I don't like the fake pocket look. We'll just run it for $2 also. 1 to 3, $2. Yeah, Whatnot has some great sellers. Definitely, everybody's very supportive. There's, I've been on Amazon for many years, even eBay, but Amazon is like a mess. They'll step on your head like other sellers. You can't even talk to other sellers. It's impossible. I am sure nobody needs these, but I'm going to run them anyway. Let's see. And then I'm going to move on to some cat stuff that nobody else needs. I don't know if anybody works either with rescues or reseller. These are usually to bookmark. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much. And what time is it again? I'm sorry. So tomorrow she's on. Please bookmark her show. Claire is awesome. Right. So I'm not sure if there's any resellers in here or what, but these will probably be good. Also for rescues, I sell a lot of these to small pet stores, variety stores. These are double extra small. They say 4 to 6 inch. It's really like 4 to 5.5 inch. They're very small. The thickness is only, I think, almost 9 inches, which is like Chihuahua size, Pomeranian size, Yorkie. Very, very thin and small, or petite. 10:30 a.m. Central. I definitely have to bookmark that. I'm going to run, this is all 6 of these polo shirts. They have the little Velcro on the front, just so you see, for a nice little collared look. So this is 1 to 3, $5 for all 6. So less than $1 each. If anybody wants it.
Oh, they're so tiny.
Yes. I only have about a case of each, which is awesome because last week we had 4 cases of each. Now I'm just trying to move them.
5, right?
Yes, 5. Can you see if you could bookmark that from here? Just go click what you got. I'm going to try to bookmark it now so I don't forget to.
Click her?
Yeah. No, click where she put her link. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see. All right. If nobody else has any requests, I'm going to move on to a few cat things. If anybody in here is for cat. Yes.
Click her?
Yes. Just follow back, I guess. All right, so we're following you, and I'll bookmark it after. This way I can do that. 3 cats, you got it. Let's do it. I guess first I'm going to run something like this. This is a fun playmat, refillable. It's 2-sided. It's very large. I want to say it's a 16 or an 18-inch mat. It's got a ton of catnip. The whole thing is like loaded over here. The whole thing crinkles. These retail for $19.99. I sold a bunch of these yesterday. We'll just do it for $10. This is 4 to 7, $10. And then I'll move on to some toys. I have some very cool toys for cats. I wish Tam's stuff was here. I finally brought them out. See if you can.
What did you say, 4 to 7?
Yeah, 4 to 7, $10. See if you can shout out at Tam's stuff.
4.
Yeah, for these. She wanted these, and I didn't have any more yesterday. I sold out of them. Actually, we sold out of them twice on her. Because the first time we sold them, I only had 2, and she wanted. But yesterday we sold them all. Thank you for looking. This is a pair of very soft crinkle squirrels. These are from Multi-Pet. It's their Pet Envy line. They're very, very soft. They are catnip treated with North American catnip. I'm sorry? And stuff. Yeah. Those things smell delicious.
I don't know, I can't find it. Am I running this?
Yes. 1 to 3, $5. I feel like I'm so far away because I'm over there.
Is it this one?
Let me see. It looks it, yeah.
Okay, and
Just write, are you around? Thank you so much to be treasured. I think you need a rubber band to hold this together. Separate. All right, how about a pair of Multi-Pet sloths? They differ a little bit. They are catnip treated with North American catnip. Probably the cutest thing I sell. Same thing, 1 to 3, $5. So we have a cat show coming up. We have small animal show. The cat show is Wednesday at 12:29 p.m. I'm going to do a lot more bundling, and we usually do some larger bundles. We usually get pretty good crowds. So if you're looking for a lot more, I'm definitely going to run a lot more then. With this, I usually go back and forth.
Any rabbit things in the show?
So not in this show, but in the show Monday, 11:30, we have small animal, and I'm selling a lot of chews. You're gonna get a ton, like for pennies on the dollar. Last show we were selling 9 for $3 and 15 for $5. Different packages, all types of chews and different stuff. We had beds and toys, some tunnels. We had some chew mats.
11:30 Eastern?
Yes, 11:30 Eastern. That's Monday, small animal, and the cat one is 12:29 on Wednesday.
We try to share awesome.
Awesome, thank you. All right, so this is, I'll do a bundle of 3. This is like a Popeye ball. It has a rattle inside and a feather. It's oversized. This is an oversized bag of catnip, North American, 1 ounce size, and 12 shaggy mice. So this is $4 to $7, $5. One more here. Cat. All right.
Can
So
you do 3 packs of the mice?
Yes. Give me 1 second. Let me do that. So this is a compressed catnip mouse. These are Bavarian catnip. It's valerian root and catnip, organic. There's no additives in it, as well as it's filled. There's no filler or anything like that. An oversized, colorful mouse. These are cat tubes. They have catnip inside, and then you just put it on the table, and it kind of springs off. And give me 1 second. I'm going to add one more thing to it. This is an oversized Bavarian mouse with a long tail. So you're going to get him as well. All right? So 5 toys. This is $4 to $7, $5. Thank you to be treasured. Let's do. All right, so these mice, I'm going to do 3 12 packs of these. I'm going to give them to you for $6 for all of them. These are shaggy 12 packs of mice. Just run this $4 to $7, $6. Thank you so much, Emma. I'm going to run one more cat thing here. I guess technically it's all animal because these are lasers. This is from the holiday line. I'm just going to run these both for $2. This is 1 to 3, $2. You get 2 lasers. And if anybody else has any requests, I'm going to get out of here unless you want something else. I absolutely don't mind staying. Just shout out if you want anything and I'll run it. If not, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. We have another show tomorrow night at 6:59. We're going to do.
You said 1 to 3,
Yes.
All
I'm
right.
going to do a few more bundles. I'm going to do some singles. I'm going to do some bundles. Catnip? Yeah, sure. How many do you want? Absolutely.
Two.
Two. Just run these for $3. So this is just right, 1 to 3, $3. I'm gonna give it to you just for $3. This is the larger bags. Absolutely.
And Claire said, "Thank you, thank y'all. Get some rest and have a great night."
Thank you as well, Claire. Thank you
and
so
then
much.
Peanut said, "You guys have a great night. Get some sleep."
I appreciate it.
To be Treasure said, "Thank you so much."
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
It. Have a good night.
We're gonna raid somebody, make somebody's night. I love you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you all and be well. Let's see who we could raid. I don't know why it always does this. Letting me